Hi, my name is Kelsey Meister and my partner is Betsy O'Neill, and today we're going to be talking about the 4 seasons. So Ashley, do you know which is your favorite of the 4 seasons? Spring, summer, fall, or winter?
I don't really know.
Well, that's okay, Ashley. There's no reason to be upset about that. We're going to discuss the 4 seasons briefly, and then after that, hopefully you'll be able to choose which is your favorite. Once we've done that, we're going to be while we're talking about the seasons, we'll be using Microsoft Excel to be putting our data into a chart. And after that, we'll be able to see better which is our favorite season. So Ashley, can you tell me today what the weather is like for the spring season?
Yes, it's very warm and all the plants are growing.
And so what are you doing today with that shovel?
I'm planting flower.
You're planting flowers?
Yes.
Well, that's a great thing to do during spring. What's the weather like? Is it warm, or is it kind of warm, or is it hot, or is it cold?
Well, it's really sunny, but it's not hot. It's just a mixture of hot.
It's a nice temperature.
Yeah, but it's really sunny.
So it's enjoyable.
Yeah, but it also rains.
So in what month would you say spring is, the most common to be in? If you had to choose one.
March,
April,
and May.
Great. That's great. So that's our spring season. So now we're going to talk about the season summer. What do you do during summer season?
I swim a lot, and I play in the sun, and I play in the sprinklers.
Well, so what's the temperature like outside?
It's really hot, like really hot.
Like what number-wise would you say that the degree is at in terms of temperature? Like how high do you think it gets?
1,000.
No, not 1,000, but probably about around 90 to 100. So in terms of, plants, are there a lot of flowers growing, or is it they're kind of drying up at this time?
Everything's dying.
Everything's dying. Because of why, Ashley?
Because it's hot.
Because it's so hot. And
there's no water.
And there's no water. Does it rain a lot during summer? Not very much. Not a whole lot of rain. Well, that's great, Ashley. Thank you for giving your input on the summer season. All right, so Ashley, today we're going to be talking now about the fall season. And you seem like you're starting to bundle up a little bit. So why is that? What's the temperature like during this season?
It's getting a little bit colder, but it's still really nice outside.
And what's happening to all the trees during this time, too?
Well, all the leaves turn different colors.
Right.
And they all fall to the ground.
Great. And so then you have to do what to them? You have to break them.
Yeah, and then put them in trash bags.
So we also have a few holidays during this time. Can you tell me a few of the holidays that are happening during fall?
Well, there's Halloween, where you dress up like your favorite thing and you get candy.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's Thanksgiving, where you eat a lot of food and you give thanks for food. And for your teachers and your families and stuff.
Right. That's great. All right. Looks like we're good. All right. So for our last season, we're going to be talking about winter. It must be pretty cold outside. So can you tell me what the temperature would be like?
It's really cold, and the wind blows a lot, and it snows sometimes.
When it snows, what do you and your friends do whenever it snows outside?
Well, we go outside and we roll in it, and we make angels in the snow with our bodies.
Right.
And we roll stuff into big snowmans.
That's great, Ashley. I'm glad we've discussed this about winter. So now we'll go back and we'll discuss and decide which is our favorite season. All right, so now that we discussed the 4 seasons with Ashley here, Ashley, what is going to be your most favorite season out of the 4? Spring, summer, fall, or winter?
Summer.
You think summer?
Yeah.
Why is that, Ashley?
Because it's just so nice outside and you get to play outside.
And what was the temperature again?
Hot.
Great. Well, That's awesome, Ashley, that you chose summer to be your favorite season. So we, while we're discussing the different seasons, we had our Microsoft Excel chart that we wrote down our data on. And I guess that's how you concluded that was your favorite, is you looked back at your data sheet and found that was your favorite one. So now what we're going to do is we're going to split the students into groups based on their favorite season, and then they're going to create an environment that they choose and that they like and that they're comfortable in, and based around that season. So you're going to get together with 2 or 3 other students, and y'all are going to talk about the environment, and once they have done that, the teacher will assist them in making the forecast about that season using the technologies that we have here in class, our video camera and the data sheet, the data chart, and calculators and things like that. So thank you for watching, and let's get started.